like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last. You're God's child TV, causing wounded hearts to thrive, like a beacon in the dark. Your smile brings them alive. In a world scarred by hate, thorns and thistles in your path, you came shining through the shade, like a light that's built to last.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all doing? Nadine, welcome. This morning I did not forget to hit go live. I totally remembered. I totally remembered this morning. Good morning again, guys. Good morning. Okay. Hold on. Good number. Nadine, where did you go? Good morning to you all. I pray that you're all doing well. God has been good. You know, I should not have gone live via the laptop. Hold on a sec. Let me go get this set up.
Are you sleepy? She just woke. Uh-huh. Are you hiding? Are you hiding? Are you hiding?
She don't feel like doing anything today.
Nope. What's this?
Oh, Lord. All right, Nadine. Thank you, Nadine. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Twenty. 20.
Um,
And then
guess I can't do it from there. Anyhow. Trying to work on something here.
where's mommy?
Trina!
Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Great job. Where's Titi? Where's Titi? That's not Titi. Where's Titi? Where's Titi? Where's Auntie Marie? Eat it. Bring it up.
Are you in now, Trina? Let me know if you are in. I put on whole heap of- I have put on a lot of weight. Why is
Good daddy.
all right?
Good daddy. Good daddy.
Thank you.
Daddy.
All right, I am going to try something. Hold on, Trina.
Where's Isis? Brother.
Let me leave the studio on this one. Trina, yeah, I put on weight.
Draw circle. Draw circle.
So good morning again, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Just a quick check-in. How are you? How you doing, Trina? Blind Visionaire. How are you? Thank you for coming. I know that you're going on the road, Blind Visionaire. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Trina, how have you been?
We follow the red line.
How is your hair growth coming on? All right, I'm happy to hear that. My hair one comb now still, but yeah, it's getting there. It's there. And I know that there's more to go because my hair always long and it has grown beautifully. Thank you for coming, Trina. Thank you for being here this morning. Indeed, I am happy to be alive. God didn't forget about me this morning. He remembered me. Okay. But is there any improvement? Is there any improvement? I am about to start in a minute. Oh, Lord. Okay, good. Okay, good. I am having a hard time doing that. Working on the diet, having a hard time. My great granddaughter calling me. Let me go figure out. Give me a second. Or a couple seconds. I'm coming, Mama, I'm coming. Yeah. What's wrong? Okay. Is that okay? The TV stopped playing. Having some fruits for breakfast. Okay. Look like me I figure carry. Me no want carry her in here, you know. Miss Gay, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Look like me not gonna get a break this morning. Ay, ay, ay. me take over my granddaughter room. Miss Gay, good morning. How are you? Thumbs up done. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I am having a problem doing that. Miss Gay, trust me. It is more than a privilege, and I give God thanks for each and every day that I wake up. I just want to keep being in His grace, being in the comfort of His grace. I want to continue to live according to His will and His way, because it's not our will and not our way, but His will and His way. So I want to keep doing that, and by the grace of God, He will keep me in doing so. This morning, yet again, I give God thanks for all His grace, His many benefits. Wow, really? I had an experience this morning. Wow. Boy, I had a dream last night, and it's not that I ate late. Not pleasant at all. I'm telling you, it's not very pleasant. I had a dream last night which isn't or wasn't very pleasant. Not looking forward for anything like that. But you know them, according to what people say, dream no walk straight. But sometimes these dreams, when you get these dreams, they can be very scary. And I don't know if it has happened to any of you, but I've had dreams where I am like up on a high building or someplace very, very high. And I feel like I'm falling. I'm very afraid of height, very scared of heights. And I feel like I'm falling. And in my dream, I was like, in my dream, I jumped. You can imagine how my heart is pounding. I was talking to my son. Okay. So you were talking to your son this morning. No one was yet awake. Something happened. Here. Here I am. Where are you? Hey.
Where's the vet?
Trouble, 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 trouble. Really? But what could that be? Because just nobody know wake yet. And you feel like somebody, one lady, one lady did come, one testimony service one night, and she was telling the pastor. So she feel like somebody clatter. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if you see it, Miss Gay. And even the pastor The pastor nearly dead with laugh. The pastor said, what you say? What you say? You feel like somebody clot you in your neck. I just said that now, me remember. Lord of mercy, I tell you. Leave me things, man. Go on, miss. Go on. This morning is going to be a difficult morning. This morning is going to be a very difficult morning. My God is able, able to do the impossible. My God is able to do what no one else can do. He is supernatural. He can do the extraordinary, and he can do what no one else can do. All right, blind visionaire, listen to me. She's giving me everything that I'm not looking for. Miss Gay? Yes, something is going on, but you ask God to take care of it. And I hope that neck not start give you a problem. Okay, all right. I don't want to feel those kind of things, you know. I don't want to feel them kind of things. Because you're there by yourself. Basically, because everybody's sleeping. And you feel something knocking on your neck or hit you in your neck. What could it be? And the first thing what we're going to say, you know, the first thing that I would think, adopt your a spirit. Okay. Okay. Aye. The blood that Jesus shed for me. Welcome everyone. Welcome to my silent viewers, my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, viewers, everyone who are in the chat. Thank you all for being here. As you can see, this morning is not the normal morning. It's not the normal morning this morning. It is the morning when a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on, a lot of things happening around and about. But I continue to give God thanks. Welcome to those persons who have just joined. Thank you so much. But God is able. Miss Gay, sometimes we hear some things and we wonder. Hello, please to leave it. We really wonder what just happened a while ago. Or what we just hear, because you can be in the house. Oh, God. I tell you, it's not an ordinary morning. It's not an ordinary morning. Servant David, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. I'm new to YouTube and new to you. I subscribe to you. Please help me grow. I only have 6 followers. Jesus. Look at the amount of things you have to play with. Go play with them, no man, and leave me. Give me a second, guys. Come. Here. Sit down here. Sit down here. For the love of God, leave me alone. Sit down here. Sit down there. Just give me a break. Give me a break, please. My goodness. Hi. All right. We will send some people over there to come and give you a visit, Servant David. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber, a new subscriber. Thank you so, so much. I do appreciate the love. And I will have my followers to come and follow you. Okay. But thank you so much for making it God's Child TV. Miss Gay says, I was thinking, is something going to happen to my son? But my daughter says, it can be me. Miss Gay, now put your head there, so. Don't put your head there. Don't believe. Sometimes things just happen. It not necessarily mean that something is going to happen to any family member. Oh, God. Jay Brown, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. God's child, blessed morning to you, as always, and to all the lovely people in the house. Blessed love, everyone. Thank you. All right, Servant David, know yourself. We're going to follow you, all right? Thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate the love. And I'm having challenges here with my great-grand. She won't leave me alone. I mean, I like when baby is on the thing. So probably, I mean, I know if I can read anything today, because you can see that it's a very distracting morning. It's very distracting, guys. She have a lot of stuff to play with. Whole heap. Whole heap. The TV is on, but she decide no. God is good. Each day that we wake up, it's a blessing. And in spite of what is happening, Miss Gay, God is good. Wow. Because you know say I'm coming. Because you know say I'm coming, that's why. Yeah. You see her, she just turned 1 year. Just turned 1. And she is very, very busy. She have a lot of things, a lot of toys that she can play with. David, how are you doing? I want to start doing my stream. Well, the stream. Yesterday morning, Miss Gay, me tell her say, I came here, I sat here and I was talking, started to read the Bible, I prayed and everything. Only if you find out, say, me not gone live. I did not hit go live. May I tell you? All right, me I go take the chance. All right, she gone. Gone. All right, guys. So once again, thank you all. That's what I noticed. Are those contents that I was there the other night? I was there, yeah, the other night, the other morning. Yeah. I think I was the only one who typed in the chat. I think so. But me no know. But we'll talk. We'll talk. Now each day no, so this serious. Well, me not so bad then. Because I was like 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. I don't think it's 20 minutes. I'm gonna say about 10 to 15 minutes in when I realize it's not recording. I didn't go live. I didn't actually go live. And you do the whole of 40 minutes. I realized say, not now go on. When I realized that I was not actually live, is when I noticed that no one is here. Nobody not there. I say, no man, something all right. Me never yet reach so far. And there's absolutely not even one view. Me say this not look good. This not look good. Hey, good morning, Charity. How are you? Me no in no pajama. Allow me, Charity. Me no in no pajama. Then I was pre-recording one. Thought it was not an actual live, but it was then I saw people. Yes, man, that's how it is. That is how it is. Ah, boy, I tell you. Charity, yeah, man, old age. I'm not going to blame it for old age, you know. Nah, blame it for old age at all. I'm not have on no pajamas, all right? I don't have on any pajama. I have on a proper blouse and a proper pants. Well, anything goes these days. Not your Charity. Anything goes. So, guys, indeed, it is good when we can laugh about these things. Some people don't know. I never know what it is to become a YouTuber or nothing. I never know, so I would see myself being called a YouTuber. And I still don't even see myself as a YouTuber. But nonetheless, it is what it is. Because when my friend told me, just out of curiosity, look on David. People, when I look on David, just out of curiosity, do people still wear trousers? Yes. And baggy. Yes. Me wear baggy.
You do it. You go party.
Yeah. Let me go look at that young lady I do. That's not party.
Go party. You do it. You do it. Go party. You do it.
I don't think she is ready. Is she ready?
I think so. Go party.
People still wear trousers. Yes, and people still wear baggy. Me don't know about Miss Gay, but me wear baggy. Yeah. Hey, where David come from, man? Do people still wear slip that reach up to them neck? Me don't know. What me cannot go over Auntie Hannah story time tomorrow and come with them something there. 1:30 my time. 1:30 my time is about 12:30 Jamaican time. And come ask them question there. Trousers and baggy. Go get your baggy. I remember when my daughter used to baggy now was what she would wear over her underwear, so that when she our little bloomers it was called bloomers. I still wear baggy and slip, but half a slip. How half slip? How that work? Yeah, man. It's like a skirt, but it's the same material that is used to make the full slip. It is the same material, only you don't have the entire thing like a bra strap. It have elastic in the waist. And where David come from this morning? Me no wear baggy all man. Where's a baggy of all man? Is that right? Right. The slip is like a skirt. Right. But is there you still have people wear slip? Yeah, man, you still have people wearing slip, especially the older ladies. You have, even though you have some who wear tights under them clothes, but you have some garment or some material that if you wear your skirt or your dress going to church, you still can see through the material. So it's good to wear a slip under those. People still sell slip. Slip. I wonder if there's an upgraded name for it. I wonder if there's an upgrade, because everything upgraded, Slip. Slipper when you drop, when you slide or, yeah, slip. Oh, Lord. Hannah will be there tomorrow. And these are the things where Hannah want over there. So Hannah will be doing things like this tomorrow. Yeah, man. So no can come see Hannah tomorrow. These are the things we need to reminisce about and talk about, because a lot of young people don't know them something here. Me are the big black here you know. Here you know. Me are the big black girl in my family. Me know how to fold fitted sheets, baggy trousers better than most born Jamaican women. Plus, me know how to trace you make your shame. So why you come over here with that this morning, Servant David? Why? Me don't know if you can tell me. Why? You want to trace somebody this morning? Let me know. Who offend you? You want to trace? Not start it this morning. You all know how to trace. Yeah, woman? Me don't know how to trace. Me don't know how to trace. Me can't do that one day. Even though me face the, but my face the rankness I can to people that say your rank, is to ignore you. And a lot of people don't like when you ignore them. When them trace you or cuss you and you're not responding. People don't like that. Not wearing no tights under my clothes, miss. Miss Funny Warm already. Lord, you know some people, you have people who wear pants or trousers and tights under it. Me know how to trace. Me have my own trace in university. I'm not going there with you this morning, Servant David. I'm not going there with you. So, all right, let me put up the Bible and we can go out pan the front. We can go out pan the front. Me never say pan the front. We can go out pan the front. All right. We had a bit of rainfall yesterday. And that me should have doing. Why me never consider about it from morning? Why didn't I consider about it from morning? I don't know. All right. I don't need the glasses, so let me hide it. My vision some days is better than some. What's up? Yay! All right. I'm gonna put this on the outside. It was raining yesterday. No, 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 no. It's wet. Out there is wet. It's wet. It's wet. Give me a moment, guys. What is that for?
Wow.
You're not going out
Yeah,
there.
my loving.
Outside is feeling nice. I hope these shears are not wet. It's feeling kind of chilly out today. I heard that today was gonna be that kind of day. Very cool. Very, very cool. And this is wet, so let it's wet out here, Mama. It's wet out here. Where's the Miss Gay? You're not wearing no tights. Where tights I go? And no pants. Me not wrong you. But you know you have people who does it though. You have people who do. Uh, 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 best believe there's a lot of men curse you out. Yeah man, I know that. Look here, leave me alone, Charity. I'm not carrying the glasses. I don't need it. We had rain last night. Thank you, Mika. Thank you. And welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah man. We had rain last night. When I heard the rain, my daughter was like, "Are rain that fall?" Guys, the cloth that I'm using to wipe off this thing, bird always, fly in, and you know what them love to do? Them love to drop them thing on this thing here. So me I wipe it off. Thank you guys for being here. We can just chit chat this morning for a little bit. David come with him with people would have said with him arms house. People, Kane. Make sure if I tell you know what it is. Should I just show you and ask you if you don't know what it is? Look the people. Look there. Look there. And I guess those are oranges. Those supposedly orange. And we have the good old fever grass over there. So the winter came and destroyed most of the plants, most of what we did have. Well, the tomato, we had tomatoes out here. So we're going to plant again. We're going to plant again sometime. Ugh. Thank you for the thumbs up, Mika. No, you tell me. How that will work, Servant David? Beg you, tell me this. If I was in Jamaica, I would marry you, and nothing you could do about it. And what is? I was Servant David upon this morning. Because that sounds serious. Mika, that sounds serious. Mika, that sounds serious, Servant David said if he was in Jamaica, he would marry you. And there is absolutely nothing you could do about it. So I don't know how that works. Servant David, how that work? Oh Lord. I don't know if Servant David can tell me how that work. Because he got tell me can now say. If he was in Jamaica, me never hear that talk there yet. Never heard any talk like that. I would be a good Green Nation. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? How you do? How you do? Welcome everyone. Because I know my yard, the man of the yard supposed to know say him to put them inside. And him never put them inside. I know for my job that I feel him job. Me only come visit here sometimes. Over my daughter. When you see me can sit down outside like this on the balcony over my daughter, my day. In the winter, I dare not do this. All right. Why did you put the plants inside? Me not put them inside. Them up on the balcony outside, darling. And inside, they should have go in the winter. And cane are growing in one plastic bucket, as I showed you guys. Green Nation, big up yourself. How are you doing, my brother? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let David not go, man. I would be a good little hobby. Blessings to all in the chat. I don't know where Servant David come from this morning. I don't know where David come from. Green Nation, how are you doing? How are you doing, Green Boss? I am having an awesome morning. It's a bit chilly outside, just a little bit, but me have on one long sleeve. So as somebody said, pajama. Me have on one long sleeve pajama. It will work because I'm the man. Oh, good. Boy, I want brother saw him run things over here. It look like me no know what going, but him just feel like say he's the man. Him just feel like say he's the man. Hold on there. When him there, J Brown gone. Cause one time J Brown was the man, but J Brown hand it over. Sir, what David said. Nation and me. I'm telling you, Miss Gay. I'm telling you. No, you know. No. I've never fallen down the stairs. But one of my babies did because I used to live in an upstairs apartment when they were smaller. Yes, long sleeve pajama. Right now, I need to go put on something warmer than this. Because cold, me and cold and a friend, you know. Yeah, me and cold and a friend. I have never fallen downstairs. Never. You know, say I lie? I lie. No. I've never fallen down the stairs, but me and one of my son I run a race at school one day. It was his first day going to that school. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. But for some reason, me with my enough self, so me I run a race with him. And you know, when you run up one flight of stairs, there's that landing, and then you go up another flight, there's another landing, that flat surface area. This the first flight we ran up, and we are to make that bend to go up the next flight. My 2 foot slip from under my foot. Yeah man, my 2 foot slip from under my foot and send me sideways. The whole school erupted because you know so there's always somebody to see something when something happen. And just like how you have those buildings across from me, those buildings over there, I saw you have one where do I call it now? Like you have block A for the school over on that side and block B over here. And make I tell you something. You want to hear the pity them because who on this side couldn't really see unless they are outside. But you see them that were over there, so at them alert everybody. I mean say the whole school ashamed. But me do me just get up and start laugh. Me not shame with them. Me not shame make them see. Me not shame make them see. One nice drop, you know, sir. Me say all my son laugh after me. Now he laugh till you weak. No, enough, enough, me enough. Enough, me enough. Hey, I always been the man. I just loaned it to J Brown. Now me take it back because him did have it too long. I hear you, sir. Okay, him only feel like one green bus. One green bus every time. Hey, me have one peer. Me have a peer. Me get two peer. And me tell you something. Right now, my belly, I cry for the peer. The pear nice. It reminds me of Jamaica. It's very seldom when me get a pear like that over here. Very seldom. Avocado. Like how me dey foreign, me use the correct word. Avocado. A pear me know it as. Let me see what I go on here so. Look here, me survive man. Me get up and start laugh with them. Then what me I go do? In charity, what me I go do? Yes, man, I have a whole fleet. Green Nation, I have a whole fleet. Yeah, but the Benz, I have one Benz part there, so. My other Benz gone. My GMC normally park here, so. My GMC when normally park there, so. It not there. Where the white car there. Hopefully you've seen it. Where that white car is, I have a Honda that parks there. Yeah, man. And see me have me other, what that? Me don't even, I have so many of them. Is it Escalade? Yeah, something like that. Me have too much cars, man. Me have too much cars. Me have all see me other Benz right there, so. Me have quite a few, you know, and me Honda park over there, so. Yeah, man. I have quite a few. I mean, hey, on there. Yeah, quite a few parked over there. So, I saw the thing set. Hey, Miss Gay, don't make me make a seat, okay? Miss Gay, if you are send for Green Nation, you know, make sure say you not send one. You have to send a bag. Alright? But if I want you can send still, that's still fine. Yeah man, if you can only send one, that's okay. But right now, even though not something we eat, when bulla time, when a pear time, oh Lord. Hey, bulla and pear, I tell you. Me not understand. How is it? You only see one little. Let me see if I turn the phone sideways, if it will be the same effect. I same thing. You only see things sideways. Because the orientation that it is on, if it was on the laptop, it would be seen wider. But the laptop now gonna give you a very good. Yes, man, I get a nice avocado. Two of them. Yeah, yeah. Right, that's a servant David. Right, that's a. Not bad, I make David start. Betty, what a go on? Betty, welcome, darling. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here, darling. Oh Lord, what did I do? May I forgot to change. Please leave. Not ask him nothing. Put the phone on landscape. Me not think. Hold on. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know if I can do it while. Hold on. Me have to go work up some Derek's now because me not like the orientation. And me just realize. Hold on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. Oh. If God is the road, I don't think we can do it now because while you're alive, it can't be done. I don't think so. I highly doubt it. How can I find my way? But please stay by my side, Lord. Protect and guide me. 'Cause I dare not walk alone. It can't be done while you're alive. I want you to lead me, oh, lead me. Never will I go astray. Oh, I want you to lead me. May I forgot just leave it like that. It now can change again. Lead me, oh, lead me. Never will I go astray. All wrong, and safe and foes are threatened. And Satan is for the unsure. All right, let me see if this will be better. Let's see if this is gonna be better. Me not end it, man. I'm not ending it. But please stay by my side, Lord. Protect and guide me. For I dare not walk alone. I want you to lead me. All right. So Let me remove one of us from the stage. All right, how is that? Isn't that better? But guess what happened now? I will have to hold up this thing. Because me don't want to not look through no grill or no bars. I will find a way to sort this problem out. I will find a way to sort that thing out. Hold on. Lead me, oh Lord. Give me a moment. I pray. She started fussing.
But then, hold on.
You're not going out there, miss.
It's wet.
You cannot go out there. It's wet. I need a high. Oh Lord. I'm trying to work on something. Don't know if it will work. And I'm having a feedback. I'm coming. I'm trying to fix up something. Hey, I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. It's worth a try. and see how it is looking. It still could go a little higher. Welcome, Kay. Good vibes, Kay, in the house. How are you doing? It could go a little higher. I'm trying to put this thing, elevate it somewhat. So bear with me, guys. Ugh. All right. I didn't leave you all. I hope that is much better. How is that? All right, let's see what happened. What was going on in the chat? No, I'm not ending it. Much better. Isn't it much better? Yes, man, much better. Betty Salokolamia. Oh, God. Sorry, Betty. Sorry. I am sorry, darling. All right, so you're seeing only one now. We're not ending the live, Charity. You want me to read a story out of Daddy's book? All right, I'm gonna get that book. I was looking for something to prop up the laptop because I prefer how it looks on the laptop, because from the phone it is showing that may only squeeze up in the middle. Remember to hit the like, guys. Remember to hit the like, please, as you join. Thank you so much. Kay is always in the bushes. Yeah, much better. They couldn't tell me that, man. Let me come out of it. Let me come out of this. Let me leave. I don't want to end the live stream. There's an echo. I don't know if out of the live stream now. From the phone. What's that? No, I don't have a tripod. If it's the phone. If it is a phone, then fine, but I don't have a tripod. Let me know if you're still hearing that echo. I'm not looking for no glasses, Charity. Felicia Lord. No, I've never heard that. All right. Is it much better now? I got rid of one of the noise. I got rid of one of the noises. Are you still getting the echo? May get rid of one of the device. Yeah, man, me the far up in the chat. Remember, say I was there. Tora and Grace. Lord Jesus. No, sir. Torah and Grace, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Just a little higher. Lift Jesus higher. And a little more higher. Hold on. Deserve to eternity. He said, let me see if I can do this. One more tier and it should be okay. Are you guys still getting the echo? Wi-Fi issues. Ah, she speaks about autism. Okay. All right. Let me put this up. Let me raise this a notch. Let me raise this. All right. That should be good now. How is that? All right. How is that? Let me go back in the chat. She's now on the same radio station. Okay. Sorry about your Wi-Fi. It's your store. And welcome into everyone. Anyone who I have missed, I'm sorry about it. I was trying to get this thing at a better angle and a bit higher. All right, Kate, thanks. Way far behind. Turn down your phone, miss, so the echo can stop. She get her phone, she type in the phone, but she's watching from the TV. She's letting us know that she's here, but she's actually watching from the TV. Wait, I'm stupid, but I'm also now confused. No, man, you're not stupid. How is Vadsky watching from TV? Out of the chat, but I see she typed in the chat. Pastor Reach, what was I doing? What the pastor there? May have question for him. TV is a genius. You have a question for Pastor. All right. It's not actually Pastor this who is here, all right? It's the pastor's wife, not the bishop wife. It's the pastor wife. It's the sis. It's my sis. Me catch up, man. Me catch up. It was built specifically for me. All right, David. That is hers. It was built for her. So she can't help you. You have a bunch of serious questions. Travina Frank, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. You can come over on Saturday and ask your questions. You can come over on Saturdays, Servant David, and ask your questions, because the person who you want to direct your questions to, he's not here in the chat. Where is she? All right. I'm gonna have to plug in this phone. Well, may have questions. First questions. Do pastors need a pastor? Hey. What do they need a pastor for? Why would pastors need a pastor? Pastors supposed to be hearing from God. Do Christians need a pastor? Pastors need good. Pastors need the Holy Spirit. That's what they need. Do Christians need to go to church to be saved? I don't believe so. Do pastors need a pastor? Servant David Nazy. Do Christians need to go to church to be saved? I would say no, but let's hear what Sister T says. Pastors need the Holy Spirit. No one is saved. Leave it, no, sister. Little girl, don't make me have nothing. No one is saved when they repent. What is this morning? Never plug in the phone here. This phone needs to be charged. I'm coming. I'm not leaving you. Can I at least plug in the phone? Can I at least plug in my phone? right. I need to put this little one to sleep. I will give me a moment to get in the chat. What happened? What happened? No one is saved when they repent. You not get that answer there. You're not going down. You cannot go down. It's wet. Okay, I'm gonna put you inside so that you can go down. You cannot stay on the. You cannot go on the ground. I'm coming, guys. Please do. All right. Here we are. I am way up, way back in the chat. Yes, man, these questions are very interesting. I can tell you that Jesus is not God. Slow down, David. You're going too fast. She's writing down the questions. Hey. All right, Miss Gay, got you. Look what Charity Cause putting on the spot. Putting her on the spot. It's okay. She's going to write down those questions. Does the Bible say women must shut up and keep quiet in church? If yes, then why are these women pastors? Hi. Servant David, men were placed in a leading position. Well, that's from my point of view. Men were placed, if you notice, back in the day, that men were the ones who God would choose. But yet still, there were women who evangelized just the same. So it is okay, I would believe, for women to evangelize, to spread the gospel, but to be a prominent pastor, like um a pastor for a church or a body of churches, I don't know about that. Men were placed in that position. Personally, because of the Bible stance on it, I believe that women should allow men to take that role. But now we have seen where the men have gone dormant, don't it? And the women have now taken that role. But from Bible, it was not meant to be so. We can see where the Bible placed men in positions, in leading positions. Look at Joshua, Moses, David, Saul, all these men, whether king or um, or priests. It was the men. When you listen, when you read the Bible, um, and I mean specifically the scriptures from the Tanakh that we call the Old Testament, we have seen where God would have chosen men, not women. And even the queen, you don't hear much. They are referred to sometimes, Queen Esther and those ladies. But what role did they play? It wasn't significant like that. But the men played integral roles. The men were leaders. The men were meant to be leaders. And rightfully so. But the men have stepped back and allowing the women to take position. What day does God ask us for? And why do we celebrate all other days that are pagan instead of the one and only day God asked for? In fact, he didn't ask, he commanded. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Yes, Servant David. And all the other feast days that are recorded. There are in fact feast days. Look at the New Year that a lot of people are saying. I'm sorry, Sister T, they are working now because Mother just add her to the panel. I would add her to the panel because this is a beautiful time to get these questions answered. But Brother T would be in a better position. And he is always busy. So I don't know if you can find the time to have these questions. Sister T would write them down and you would have these questions answered one day, a day of his choice, because he works. In just the rapid burst. Rapid burst. Hey, guys, I have little ones inside. So cease fire upon the question. Make sure write them down. She's getting them, she's writing her questions down. Give me a moment. Let me go check on the little one. Please. Hey, are you okay, man? I am back. Hi guys. I am back. What did I miss? Let me check. Let me check to see what I missed. David, please to give Pastor Wife time to answer. Yes, please to give Sister T some time. Maybe a Friday night live question and answer. A Friday night would not be the ideal time. You know why? Unless it's over on Sister T's channel. Friday night would be good because he always has his. That sounds good. That sounds good. So Sister T could give him the questions and we could go here. Yeah, we could go here. Okay. Yes. Great idea. Jesus love us all. So when he specifically handpicked his disciples, why did he pick Judas? Knowing he was going to betray him. And Sister T says Christianity was deceived by the persons who created the religion into believing that the pagan festivals could be used to celebrate God, when God said that nothing of the pagans should be used. And that is exactly what these people have done, incorporated Christmas and Easter and all of these festivals to give to God, and God said he doesn't want it. I'm not sure if you're hearing me because of the noise. I'm gonna mute the mic for a while, guys. All right, so we are back. We are back. Not much noise now. Guys, give me a moment. I'm making a bottle. All right. I am back. Sorry about that break, guys. I have a small one here, and I have to keep checking in. I am back. Hold on there. Let me see what is going on. The chat keeps jumping away. Marie, welcome, darling. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. I just me left. Thank you, guys. Marie, welcome. Is me alone mosquito? Get there. Is me alone mosquito bite every single day? You're in the mosquito zone. Your blood nice. Your blood nice is. Here is a very interesting yet easy question. Did Christianity usurp African indigenous religion? No, we don't have the mosquito problem, this is. Many are deceived, Servant David. Not all the books are in the Bible. Because reading the Bible for ourselves, we now realize that there are many books that have been taken out. Many books. When you read the book of Samuel, it tells you, isn't this written in the book of such and such, in the book of Enosh, in the book of um, Joshua, and many other books. Look at the Ecclesiasticus, something like that. It's been removed. The book of Judith has been removed. But those that we are seeing these days, are those the actual books? Or they too have been, I want to believe that those books that we are seeing these days, people, I don't know, probably persons put in what they feel to put into those books. Where is the original transcripts? Because we know that in Bible days there were no books, there were scrolls, and by now many those scrolls must have been destroyed, because we know over time paper age. So probably you might find bits and pieces, and who knows, probably it's those bits and pieces persons put together. So yes, we have been deceived. I would say that we have been deceived. That's why we ask God to give us the true revelation. And you have people now who tell life on God. I was mentioning this just yesterday. You have persons who are telling lies on God. These prophets who come and said, "Thus saith the Lord." Enough of them, Lord, not tell them nothing. Which Lord? the buffering. The internet. Let me know, guys. Let me know, guys, if you are experiencing buffering on your end. It keeps, yeah. All right, let me get the charger. Religion is what is keeping us apart. Religion is what is separating us these days. Sad to say, but yeah. You look like Servant David was waiting for this chance, for this opportunity. Guys, The internet is giving me a bad. The internet. The internet, the internet, the internet. Okay, because I'm gonna have to switch back over to the phone. I'm going to have to unplug the internet and plug it back in. And I want to lose the stream. So bear with me. It's really I just find this other. The noise. Okay. Okay, Servant David. The noise. Okay. Okay, Servant. I can search for all eternity and find that there is none like you. All right, so I can go back. I can go back on the laptop now. There is none like you. All right. Let me just put this back on the laptop. Hopefully, I don't encounter that problem again. I don't think everyone left. Servant David is still here. All right, I'm gonna remove it from the phone. Then gone. Okay. Everybody gone. Internet gone, them gone too. Sister T is at work. Sister T is at work, so she cannot be here. All right, let me try to bring this back. Still present. Servant David is still present. Hold on. All right, it's unmuted now. All right, there we go. We are back. Regular transmission. All right, we are back in business. All right, so I'm going to remove one of these guys from the stage. I'm watching twice. Yes, I'm I'm going to remove. Okay, blind visionaire, welcome back. Me no know how to take with myself. All right, Marie is still here. Blind visionaire is back. Servant David is still present. My sister T, who David was directing his questions to, she's back on the job, so she's not able to be here. So thank you all guys for still being here. Thank you for sticking it out with me. I was having, or am I still having internet issues? Am I still having internet issues? I hope not. All right. Nadine is back. All right. Thank you, guys. Look here. I don't know how. May only come out of the thing. May just swipe it off. And it's still saying that I'm in the studio. All right. I'm going to check on something, guys. I have the phone right here, so I'm going to look for it. Boy, I really lose my marbles as charity, so may I get old. Now we're getting old. Oh, Lord. Charity, you never tell a lie. Murder! I'm telling you, the internet messed me up today. No, I'm not in it. I'm getting old. You're getting older. Ay, it's a old thing, man. It's a old thing. No, Nadine. My dad is getting older, and I am getting old. Facts. All right. So when me I do, I'm getting older. I am getting older. We all are getting older. We are not getting younger. It's a old thing. You won't see me in it unless I'm checking to see what's happening on the laptop. Yeah, we're all getting old together. That's how the thing said. We're not getting younger, we're getting older. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you for your time, guys. Thank you all for your time. Appreciate it. The internet again is buffering, is it? You have suffered for so long. Keep wondering when your pain will be gone. You tried to cry, but no tears left in your eyes. Thank you, guys. It was a very servant David go out of a place and gone. Servant David come making trouble and gone. And when it seems hope has gone away, by faith you knelt and prayed, knowing Yeshua. You hot up the place and you make your trouble and you also the place. My sister is not here, as Mr. before she gone back on the job. But very interesting questions, David. Very, very interesting questions. And sometimes we might not be verbal actually with our questions, but sometimes I'm sure you're not the only one who sometimes ask these questions even to themselves. You know? Yeah, make I help myself, Nadine. Can I help myself, man? Thank you, darling. Sometimes we ask some questions because I have asked myself as well, how old is the world? Really, of a fact. How old is the world? Because sometimes you hear them talking about how many million BC. And how do people, our scientists, how do they know how many years? Because they study rock and the rock tell them whatever, they study whatever kind of rock. I hold them genealogy, they study all kind of stuff and then them come up with for them theory. So sometimes you really wonder how old really is the world. And if this year we are in 2025, only 2 years to the front of the class. I hope you come to the front of the class. I must, David. You know, prefer look out there somewhere than looking at my face. Let me know if it's me you're addressing, Kay. I'm in the teacher's chair. You have to behave yourself. Servant David not have no behavior, so David always have to be up front to be watched. We have to keep a keen eye and Servant David. But you know, sometimes we ask these questions for real. We do ask some of these questions. If the world is only 2025 years old, is New Year January or March? New Year is actually between March and April, depending on when the barley is ripe. And if you should read the Bible for yourself, it tells you the month of Aviv. The month of Aviv is when the barley is ready for harvest, or when the barley is coming in. Yeah, between March and April. It is between March and April. So it's not January. Because when you read and it tells you, when you go to when you go to, because you're not to see it in the Bible, but the Bible tells you the first month, Aviv. And when is Aviv? If you go to Google and ask Google, when is the month Aviv? It will definitely tell you when. All right. In the Hebrew, yes, Happy New Year. That's right. It is now happy. It's known the New Year for us. It is actually the New Year. And according to Google, in the Hebrew calendar, where David gone? David is talking. In the Hebrew calendar, the month of Aviv or Aviv is actually when the harvest is sprouting, when the ears are green. Spring. When you look at the things and see how they are springing, look at the trees coming back to life. So it is actually the new year, and this is what they use to see that when you look at the trees and you start to see the first spring. The month of the year are in the Bible. It is the Romans who would have changed it. It is Romans who changed it. Ma'am, this is Jamaica. Yeah, but when is spring? When is the beginning of spring? So we don't have spring, summer, autumn, winter. We have summer right through, apart from December. We know that in Jamaica, but we still you still see some things that are springing up. Right. God created the months in the Bible, and the Bible will tell you the month of Nisan, Aviv, and it wasn't actually like how the Romans would put it, to say January, February, March. It is the Romans who gave them a name, even the months of the week. And how did they come by the months of the week? The name of days and months are named from gods. Right. Thank you, Servant David. They are the names of gods. That's why when you worship, they claim, all right, it is said that when you worship on the sun, they actually are worshiping the sun god. Yes, we don't have them thing there. Spring and so. Sure. So when you read the Bible, when you read the Bible for yourself, Friday, I just can't tell you, but my brother is able to tell you where did Friday come from? Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They tell you why these were given names of such. But Sunday, definitely I can tell you that it is the sun that they worship on that day. The Sunday, SUN. And the Sabbath or the Shabbat was given for worship. You notice how that day is prosperous? Well, when I say prosperous, that's the day when you see market people come out, and it's the day when a lot of things, a lot of selling and all of that. And God is saying, I want this day. Monday is the moon god. There you go. The moon god is Monday. Is Sunday worship going to hell? No, that is not for me to say. Right, Servant David. When Brother T was telling us about the Friday, he did not want to call that that name. All right, Friga. I'm gonna say Friga. That's Friday. Sunday worshippers, are they going to hell? I cannot say that. There's no way. Me never see it. Me never see it in the Bible. But imagine if God tells us to worship on the Sabbath and we are giving to him what we feel like to give him. And we know the truth, then you answer that question for yourself, because he said, 6 days shalt thou work and do all thy labor, but on the Sabbath, it is the Sabbath. It is a day that I have given for you to rest and to rejuvenate and to worship. That is the day that I give you. Not the day that, okay, so God said him on the Sabbath. Me work on the Sabbath, so everybody, most people church on Sunday, so it's okay to go on Sunday. For me, it is not okay, because I have to go by what God says. And if God says is the Sabbath he wants, he doesn't need to give us a reason. So is Muslim, Jews, monks, etc. going to hell too? I cannot say who is going to hell. I cannot say that. But if you know the right thing and you don't do it, then you are going to be punished. And there's no two way about it. And the Bible says so. So if you have persons who don't know anything about the Sabbath, because when I was younger going to church, I used to see people go to church on Saturday, and it was weird. However, I didn't know the truth behind it. And after finding out the truth about the Sabbath, because it's written so many times in the Bible, where in the Bible have you seen the first day of worship, or this the 8th day of worship? There's not an 8th day, so it's the first day. I've never seen the first day of worship. It's always the 7th day. Many Christians will also be there. A lot of people. If you're evil, you go ahead. That is it. And I am not here to condemn anyone. I am not here to condemn anyone. But I would rather go by what the Bible says. And why? It has been repeated so many times to remember. That's the only commandment that God gave to us, to remember. And that is the one we choose to forget. That is the one we choose to walk all over it. So if we all know that God says we are to honor that day, and we don't do it, aren't we being disobedient? Yes, we are. You don't know. You know, but you don't do it because what? From Sunday church, from I was born, I've been going to Sunday church. And from I was born, all my family is Church of God, New Testament Church of God. So why would I be the only one to step out and go to Sabbath church? People know. You have a lot of people who attend church on a Sunday, and they know they are fighting within themselves. Is this the right thing?
They are fighting within themselves. I tell you that they have a reason why they don't go. Mhm. God don't like ugly. I who say God don't like ugly? Which part that be? I always hear people with it. God don't like ugly. Where? Where in the Bible that be? I've heard it so many times. God don't like ugly. And we not like ugly because we call people or things ugly. But they worship on a specific day. You know something? It is not that somebody has smoked. Pardon me. It is not. You know, so some people only worship on Saturday or Sunday. People the only day that they talk to God is on a Saturday. Here comes the noise again. Let me move. David, can I add you up here? Let me know if I can add you. I can drop the link. David, come up for a few. Guys, why I'm squinting like that is because the glare on the phone. Is the blower. Is the blower okay? It's not the mower. It's not the lawnmower. The man a blow. Come, David. See the link there. Come up. Jump up, David, and contact for a few. David, where are you, David? I dropped the link. I'm waiting on Servant David because he says type, he'd rather talk than type. It's too much to explain.
If I can't get anything. Oh, I'm hearing now.
The noise, I'm telling you.
How long it take them to blow leaves? Yeah, look how long they blowing. Them not move. Blow, blow, blow. Where is David? Come here to me, David.
Blow.
David said to check your text. He's trying, but he can't. Send the link to him. Delete the link from your chat and send the link to David instead. Madam, unmute. Unmute, madam. You on your disruptive life. You're lucky
It's
that I
coming like spite.
you on your disruptive life. You're lucky I love you. I would have been gone long time like everybody else.
This me can't prosper. Listen there.
Shout over the balcony, man, and say, "We're gonna move."
You not go here. Me can't bring the Jamaican style here. Me can't bring the loose Lego style here. I have to leave it in Jamaica.
Shout over the balcony and say, "Yeah, mama, David. Hey, Ad.
Mighty God of Daniel. So Servant David is not getting a chance to come up because it acts feel kind of wrinkle and tingle. If me go inside, the baby, where can gone?
I was here. I was trying to click the comment and it kicked me out. Oh, there it is.
Hold
Asking
on.
me.
You see that? Hold on.
I'm at the app. Nadine said she's waiting. Nadine is waiting. That's time Nadine is waiting.
If me out the door, a problem.
Nadine said she's waiting. How long?
Nice left, right, and center. Me not survive today. The one day me not see her. Me not see her. And one person come in.
Nadine, why you lying? Come here to me, Nadine.
And one person missing.
So, David, when you're trying to come in via StreamYard, if you don't have it on your phone, all you got to do is follow the instructions. Come on, David, I expect better than that from you. You should figure that out by now. You're the one with all the questions and the brains. Figure it out. And you're the man that God created to lead. So
Because
figure
he
it
don't
out.
use StreamYard.
You don't need the woman to tell you
He
what
don't
to
use
do.
StreamYard on his phone.
I insist, David. David is the man that God created to lead. So you need to figure it out. Oh, sweet baby.
David, you hear that?
David bombarded the pastor wife with one whole heap of question and she run gone back to work. David didn't even give the woman time to answer the question.
She had to go back to work, but he now waiting just a flingy like, you know, you ever go aside and see some man a dash some bucket and then just a dash.
That
And
was David.
sometimes some of the man them have to just make the bucket drop.
Figure it out, David. God
Mighty
created
God.
man to feed. So you should know how to figure it out without us giving you our input. We're women.
So me not understand what go on. Servant David, here what you do?
Don't give David no instruction.
I was told not to give you any instructions.
David should figure it out.
If you're
Come on, David.
using a tablet, figure it out. Come on, David, figure it out. Cases to figure it out.
Oh, Nadine
Nadine,
said, Nadine is a troublemaker, you know. Nadine said,
so
wait
you know
till
if tell lie. Look here, wait. And the only person who come, okay, lie.
She's lying. She said, waiting to
It look
hear
like she a coolie. Waiting to hear you guys. You see how long may I wait? Oh, waiting to hear. Oh, I thought she was waiting to come up. Me don't know what kind of person that.
Hello, baby. Hey, baby girl. Hey, pretty girl.
Say
Don't look
hi.
at her. She's a baby girl. Don't look
Ayana,
at her. I'm talking to you.
Ayana, say hi. Servant David, he finally reached. That's my great grand.
Hey, baby girl. Come here to me, David.
David,
Come to the front of the
you
class.
see how that's in thing at hand? So why is this thing not clicking?
Why? Him
I
have
try-
on him bush jacket and him waistcoat. And
Wait, I how me do this now? 3 hours there. No, David. I want David.
Put David at the front of the class.
Bout
want
your
David
run,
in
come
the-
call me. Make sure you
I want
can
David.
handle me. I'm here.
Hey,
I'm
David,
here.
David
Wait,
have on his two-piece suit.
I'm here.
wait.
I'm here. With my
Yes,
sword
Servant
ready.
David. Welcome, darling. Yeah.
Okay, me gone
Yes,
back in.
boss. You look like you're really comfy war.
With
All right.
one color pop out and the other one tucking. Both them run,
David,
come call
David,
me.
why don't you go
Yes, sir.
live? Go live now.
I was waiting on you
David,
to
go live
end.
now.
I was waiting on you to end.
Go live now. You can go live here. You can stream
How?
to your audience.
Me no know
Okay,
if to
give
do
him
all
the
of them something.
instructions.
Hold on. I'll tell you, David.
Look
Listen,
at the bottom.
listen to the woman.
For your sitting in there.
Listen to the woman. The woman will assist you.
And I'm hearing a feedback as
Okay,
well.
behave.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see.
At the bottom of your screen, Brother David,
Yes.
you're going to see more. You click on more, and it's going to say stream to your audience.
Clap, 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 baby, clap, clap, Clap,
So let me
clap.
know what
I,
you see.
I see stream to my audience, but I don't see clock, 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 clock. I don't see that.
Right.
So click on stream to your audience. And then you're gonna choose your YouTube channel, the one that you're on now.
Don't look for the clap, clap part. Just stream to your audience.
And so just set it up as regular.
Yes, yes, sir.
Because it's asking me for a title and all of that. Okay, so just a freestyle.
You can,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
right.
Freestyle.
There is no clap, clap. No clap, clap. You won't find any clap, clap there. My goodness.
Okay, so what you tell me about clock, clock for?
Fix your face, man. Fix your face. Fix your face.
Who face? My face or the Pitney face?
Meet my great granddaughter, guys.
Yes, yes, if you want.
Hi,
Meet my
great
great
granddaughter,
granddaughter.
guys. What? Save.
Yes, I want
This can talk.
you would have
So
been
I
live.
don't know I don't know. I'm not. I can't see no chats or nothing. I don't know if it's connected. Somebody else would have to check to
No,
see if I'm actually.
you'll see the chat if you scroll over with the comments. You see private chat and
And
comment. If you click on
You
comment,
have to
you
put it on comments.
and I'm hearing
Are you on comments?
really bad feedback on my side.
All right, let me mute my mic.
Let me chat. So me come out of the chat.
so the reason why you're hearing the feedback, David, you see, because you was on YouTube before you click the link, you need to close that YouTube page. So close the YouTube
I
page you were on.
I'm not even in YouTube though. Okay, let's see what happens here. And then what happened now? Why everything gone? Comments.
Yes, you are live because I can see you on your own page.
Okay, well I can't see.
What you need to do, have you got like a spare device that you can use to see the comments and type comments yourself?
That's what I might have to do. So how can I get back to regular? Let me get out of this. If I X out of that, yeah, that's what I may have to do. And I still here. I'm not in any. I'm not in no YouTube. So I don't know why I'm still hearing the echo. But
What are you logged on? Are you logged on a desktop or a laptop or a phone?
a tablet.
Okay, so on your tablet, if you escape, click escape, and then that then
See your
Escape.
mother
three
here.
then three little button that
See your
will
mother.
show you all the pages that you have open. If you close the YouTube page, swipe it off your screen, then that should probably fix it. Or because you're already live, leave and then come back. Blessings to everyone. Welcome to the live. Welcome to Website TV's live. Where she's got brother David. He will be right back. And welcome to David's live on his side.
Yeah, come. you're not see because they focus on the road. So you're not to hide.
Wait.
How rotted? Put on shoes. Put on in your socks, right? What happened to Servant David?
He's gonna come back. He dropped down.
Marie, darling, thank you for being here. Thank you for still being here.
I hope he knows how to come back because he is
And
live
drop
on
off
his
of the line.
channel. He is live on his channel there, so I hope he knows how to come back.
I could just redirect us over there. Because in
PWP
more
Popcorn, you're asking what's popping. The word of God is popping.
PWP.
Welcome. PWP
That's
is
what's
on
popping.
Servant David's side.
Okay, he's on. Okay. Did Servant David get lost in traffic?
Seems so. I hope the aliens didn't take him.
Hey. Servant David, don't know if you're hearing. I can. Hold on. My God. May I go over Servant David? I'm going to redirect the traffic over there.
Yes, but don't do
Let me
that
set
yet.
up a
Because
redirect.
don't do that yet, sis, because you don't know if David knows when to come back.
He just texted me.
Oh, he texted you. Does he know his way to get back on the
Yeah.
scene? Though?
All right. Set up your live stream, Servant David.
Okay, so you're gonna end. You
All
don't.
right. Start your stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then he's gonna have to end this one first because he's already live. Does he know how to end it?
Yeah, he's gonna have to end this one if you can. If you
Oh
can.
no, because it was
You know
you.
what? Let me
Because
set
he's
up.
trying via
He
yours.
ended.
Sis, you can end it. Once you end yours, his one will end.
All right. So I'm going to do a redirect over there. Start your live stream, Servant David. As long as I end mine, if you're still hearing, let me set it up. Don't even know how I'm hearing you. I can't see you. Oh my God. All right, Servant David. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
So David, you've got
No,
homework to
sir.
do. You need to pray and ask God to give you some wisdom to teach you how to set up all of this thing. Okay?
My goodness, Servant David, man. You've been using StreamYard too long for get confused now.
God style, I'm jumping down. Bye.
All right, darling. Thank you. I'm going to redirect over there.
No, sir. Servant David, me shame. Thank you so much, Kay. Thank you so much for coming up. Servant David, please to start. All right, he has started. Hey, sis. Eh? Good afternoon, Suraj. Eh? No, actually, no. Hold on there. Me the outside. Eh? Oh. Oh, so you want me hold it for you? All right. All right. All right. So thank you. Thank you. Hold on. We're going to redirect. Exactly. Cookbook. Thank you for being here. Guys, I have to end. We're going over by Servant David. Too much noise, too much going on. Have a blessed day, everyone. Walk good, walk with God. Let's go over Servant David. We can't keep up the arms house over here. We are allowed to.